Hi, my name is Jerry Jones. I'm here to share a little bit about my good friend, colleague, and mentor, Ron Sheets. I recently hired Ron to help me with an event. Ron's primary responsibility was to make sure that not only did the event go off without a hitch, but to also memorialize the event. And I gave Ron some pretty important tasks, such as gathering testimonials from my clients and members, as well as managing all the audio-visual aspects of the event. If I had to describe Ron's work ethic in a one word, it would be admirable. If everybody worked like Ron Sheets, this country would be amazing. Ron's has the highest integrity. He's my guy. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't do an event, small, large, of any kind, without Ron Sheets. Ron is honest. He's efficient. He brings ideas to the table in almost every aspect of the event. Ron gave me a couple of ideas that made me a few extra grand on a daily basis. Let's put it this way. Not only did Ron help with the audio-visual aspects of the event, but not many people know this about Ron, but Ron's a performer. He's an incredible performer. He's also a gifted and talented speaker. I had Ron also on my faculty at my event, so Ron was one of 17 other folks, which included myself, and Ron spoke, did an amazing job. I had compliments from a lot of the attendees about what Ron brought to the table at the event. And I can tell you this, Ron did such an incredible job. He outsold, and this is important for you if you're having events and you're looking for speakers and faculty members that can bring value to the table, but also bring a nice opportunity to help you increase your revenues to the table. Ron outsold 15 out of the 17 faculty that we had at the event, and I had some seasoned pros at the event, and Ron outsold all but two. One of those was me, but that's not really that important. Ron went the extra mile the entire time. We spent over 6 months planning this event, and not only was Ron on the faculty, so he had that aspect to think about, but he was also integral. I mean the heartbeat of the operation at the back of the room. If you're considering doing an event and you are wondering who you should hire, who you need in the back of the room to not only just do what needs to be done, but to bring another level of professionalism, authenticity, someone who arrives knowing what needs to happen before it ever happens, someone who has done this so many times. It's a natural, it's just, for Ron to do an event, it's just, it's the easiest thing ever. He has, there's absolutely nothing that can take place in an event that will fluster Ron. Consummate professional, high integrity, honest. There is no one that I've come across that has the skills and abilities that Ron brings to the table. So if you're going to have an event, reach out to Ron Sheets, hire him. It doesn't matter what he costs; it's irrelevant. He will more than bring value. He will bring more value to the table than you can possibly imagine. So at your next event, get Ron and turn him loose. Just let him do his thing. You don't even need to get in his way. You get out of his way and let him do his thing. He will absolutely make your event a success.